Hello, a very good evening to you. This is the scene here at the Lusail Stadium, just to the north of the Doha city centre. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And both teams looking to get off to a flying start here on match day 1 for them at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Ederson between the posts. Alex Telles plays with Danilo in the full-back positions. Casemiro plays alongside Lucas Paqueta in central midfield. And the striker is the very creative and eye-catching Richarlison. The opposition starting 11. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Manuel Akanji plays with Nico Elvedi in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And the game begins. Marquinhos, Rafinha, Danilo. Here's Marquinhos. Eder Militao. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot in him. His movement is excellent. And in one...
And fired against the crossbar. Goal kick it'll be. Retaining possession proving difficult. Remo Freuler. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Richarlison. Alex Telles. Will he finish? Nicely saved.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Well, not the pass he had in mind. Sylvain Widmer. Stefan. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Well, the pass not finding its target. Stefan. Xhaka with it. Shaqiri. Casemiro. Rafinha. Good technique displayed. Can they forge ahead? And the post denied him. Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Shaqiri! In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And Brazil get the ball rolling once more. How will they react to this setback? Casemiro. Not a great pass.
Well, Brazil have bossed the possession, as you can see, but it means nothing unless they start to be more creative, particularly in the wide areas. Up to this point, they've been too easy to defend against.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and do something with it. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Rafinha. And Brazil in a position of menace. Preferring to go infield. Could be! Oh, that's a fine save. Playing it in. Well, it still could be dangerous. Marquinhos. Richarlison. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark and attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, I've been disappointed with him so far. He just hasn't worked hard enough to receive the ball, and as a result, he's hardly had a shot on target.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Vinicius Junior. Alex Telles. Richarlison. Splendid defending. And a substitution in the offing.
Steven Zuber to be replaced by number 7, Denis Zakaria.
So the corner played into the box. And over the touchline for what will be a Brazil throw-in. Marquinhos. Alex Telles has it. Just the challenge that was required. Encouraging move this from Brazil. Marquinhos. Now Eder Militao. Oh, potential danger. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Stefan. Xherdan Shaqiri has it. Zakaria. And now Shaqiri. Can he get them in front? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Casemiro. Rafinha. Now Casemiro. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Stefan. Aris Seferovic. Akanji has it. Shaqiri. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Richarlison. Surely the equaliser. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. A quarter of an hour remaining here. An important interception. Gabriel Jesus. Forward they go again. Can they win this? Great block. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Casemiro. Brazil now in a potentially dangerous position. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Zakaria. Read it superbly to take back possession. Fred. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Fred! Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Gibril So, trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities. And full time, Brazil have prevailed. That's the big story here. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Well, I don't think, Stuart, anyone can really quibble about what he put into the game.
Yeah, it was a very good performance. He scored one and hit the woodwork, but his general play was outstanding as well.